As Western New York's COVID positivity rate remains at a statewide high, so too do hospitalizations.
72% of all Erie County hospital beds are occupied.
For the past week, Western New York has consistently seen more than 340 people in the hospital per day with COVID-19, a large spike from the beginning of April.
But it's still 72% higher than it was 3 weeks before. So that's a big concern.
The rates, as you can see by this chart provided by the state, are actually higher than what the Western New York region experienced during the first wave of COVID last year, and the highest since February. One of those hospitals taking in more patients, ECMC.
We're actually very full right now. We are very full. We're operating at capacity, as are most hospitals in the region right now.
ECMC emergency physician Dr. Samuel Cloud says hospitals are equipped to handle this a year into the pandemic. But what makes this spike interesting?
Starting around the middle of March, we started seeing an increase in younger, sicker patients than we had been seeing in January and February. The average age kind of in the 50s now. Whereas the beginning last March, it was probably in the early 70s. Even people in their 20s get hospitalized now, unfortunately.
Dr. Cloud says this could be due to the relaxing of mask wearing and the introduction of more variants of the virus.
Hopefully, we're at the peak of this now third wave.
He says the best way to combat the rising hospitalization numbers is simple: get more people vaccinated.
Please do this so that we can get this under control and get this third wave under control and headed back down towards the numbers we saw in the summer last year.
Dr. Cloud says that these next few weeks are critical in getting the numbers down.
Then what I'm hopeful is that we can avoid a big fall surge, which could, again, kind of strain the hospital's capacity.
In Buffalo, Jeff Slauson, 7 Eyewitness News.